Alright, I actually managed to pull it off with arrows to spare. Alright, I've taken care of the enemies for you. Now let's see if you can get past these winds. Oh, brother. Okay. This game sure loves to abuse the lore masters. Kill it. Jeez, I'm not even done yet. It is nice to know that I don't have to be near him to do this anymore. Because, man, I would not want to do that. Why do you have to be so pathetic, Makar? Why? Seriously, Nintendo? Did you have to make him this pathetic? Now what? How do I do this? Oh. Darn it. Darn it! I'm trying to grab the box in the middle. Oh, it won't let me. Why not? Oh! That's why. Darn it. It figures Nintendo would be really annoying about this. Oh, I have to use that other block. Because the Iron Boost doesn't give me time. Darn it. Is this even? I can't tell. Nope. Darn it, Nintendo, haven't I gone through enough of your crap? Man, you really wouldn't think so until you've actually played through it again. But there's some really sadistic moments in this game, I kid you not. And most of it is towards the end of the game. Am I at the boss yet? Almost. Well, here's the boss. And just so I won't ever have to go through any of this crap again, I am unlocking the warp point. I said I'm unlocking the warp point, thank you. And now, last but not least, time for the boss. Oh, I can't take Makar in with me. I'd love to see him get tossed around. As much trouble as he put me through. Okay, time to fight one of the more enjoyable bosses of the game. Sand? And a wind temple? Shouldn't this have been the Earth Temple's boss? Oh well. Too late to worry about that. Time to fight Makar. Basically, you're supposed to do this. However, this boss can throw you for a loop sometimes. Like this, by trying to appear under you. And by the way, the mini Mogiras can also be a bit of a pain to deal with. Depending on when they decide to pop up anyway. Combine this with the fact that they always like to respawn. And you have a slightly annoying fight in your hands. It is fun though, I won't deny that. That and the mini Mogiras drop hearts, which actually make this fight easier than it should be. Though it is worth noting that as the fight goes on, more and more mini Mogiras will come onto the screen, making the fight a little more hectic. But I don't mind that. Zelda bosses shouldn't be easy, after all. And this is one of the few 3D Zelda bosses where you feel a little rushed and a little pumped up in order to beat the boss, which I like. You don't get enough of those in 3D Zelda games. Most of them are get dungeon gimmick, use said gimmick, beat boss. And I really don't like that, since it makes the game way too easy, and Zelda games were never supposed to be easy. And here comes the boss again. And he got me. Yeah, he can actually swallow you up and spit you out for some good damage. But he's not too overly difficult. But he is fun. And yet another heart container. And that's the last heart container before I actually get an extra gauge, I think. But more importantly, let's do this. I has the power of the shiny. The power of the shiny is the power to destroy evil. I like it. Now, one of my friends, Kevin, actually says that the fact that it's the power of music in this game that is ultimately the power to destroy Ganon is kind of weak. And I sadly have to agree with this. I mean, I know music has been a big part of the 3D Zelda games, but I don't really think it should have ever became this important. I mean, it's kind of pathetic when you think about it. Though I love the power of my shiny sword. It's been upgraded to a level 3 class weapon, on par with the Tempered Sword from Link to the Past, though it never will get the power of the Golden Sword. Looks like the Forsaken Fortress has been completely emptied. That's actually pretty convenient if you want to go back and get treasures or whatnot. But I won't be doing that. That's not it. They went somewhere. Would you mind explaining this in detail? Yeah, I love how he just brings the Triforce shards out of nowhere. It doesn't explain why we're searching for them. Oh, you piece of crap! So, you want to play that way, huh? And once again, you play the idiot when I get close enough to you. Okay, the Triforce shards are gonna be a bit more complicated. But now that I've got my shiny sword, as well as all this medicine, I'm gonna go back down there, off screen, and get me some rubies, and hopefully make it to the bottom. With all this new stuff, it's gonna be a whole lot easier, I assure you. And I shall see you guys then.